name, madame, is D'Artagnan. Here, madame. Drink this. It will revive you.
You saved me, monsieur.
It was my good fortune to be near. Are you Madame Bonacieux?
Yes.
Tell me, who were those men?
I'm certain they're agents of the Cardinal.
Madame, I know that you serve the Queen. These men meant to abduct you. Why?
I cannot tell you. Forgive me, monsieur. The secret is not mine. Therefore, I cannot tell you.
Does it concern the Queen?
Monsieur, I implore you.
Be easy in your mind. I'm as loyal to the throne as you are.
I believe you, and I'm grateful. Did my husband say when he would return?
No, we cannot wait for him.
Surely...
If His Eminence is ready to abduct you, to gain the secret that you cannot share with me, then his men will be soon back with reinforcements. I put 3 to flight. I may not fare so well against a dozen.
Oh, dear God, let us go quickly.
Now, have no fear.
Quickly.
I know a place where you'll be safe. Grimaud, is your master home? So where is he? Come on, man, speak, you've got a tongue.
Gone to visit Monsieur Porthos.
Has Planchet been here?
He came 2 minutes after my master left. I sent him on to him.
Good. Now, Grimaud, listen. I'm leaving this lady here in your care until Monsieur Athos returns. Madame, give me your instructions.
Go at once to the Louvre. Find Monsieur Laporte.
Laporte?
Bid him come to me without delay.
When shall I see you again?
Do you much wish to see me again?
Yes.
Well, let that care be mine, and be at ease.
I may depend upon your word.
You may.
Grimaud, guard this woman with your life. When I'm gone, lock and bolt the door, you understand?
Yes, and what if my master returns?
You will not even open it to him. He'll not chastise you when he knows the truth. Madame, farewell. Be not afraid.
Oh, with you, I'm not afraid.
Your name is Bonacieux. You're 51 years old, a mercer by trade.
Yes, yes.
You were arrested in the Rue des Fossoyeurs.
Arrested? I was set upon in my own home by brigands.
It's unwise to call the Cardinal's police brigands.
Uh-huh.
You were arrested and brought here to the Bastille, where I now charge you with the crime named in
Crime?
the warrant.
What crime?
High treason.
High!
Which, in the event of
Oh.
conviction, is that
Oh.
your body
But
shall
I-
be broken on the wheel,
But
disemboweled, and therefore, thereafter, nailed to the traitor's cross.
No.
Oh, come now, man, you're not dead yet.
Mercy! Mercy!
You must seek that of your judges. You shall be given fair trial.
But I am innocent. I'm a poor mercer who never hurt anyone. I hate Spaniards. I loathe Huguenots.
Save your protestations. We believe that you, together with your wife,
My wife?
you do have a wife, Constance Bonacieux,
Yes, yes.
conspired against the person of the king.
Oh, dear God in heaven, what you done, Rick?
Where is she, Bonacieux?
You've not seized her also?
She escaped. Tell us where she is, and it may go better for you.
But how can I do that? She's seamstress of the Queen. I haven't seen her for a week.
You have a tenant, Monsieur D'Artagnan.
Yes, he only moved in yesterday.
You made a compact with Monsieur D'Artagnan, and he put the flight to the police that came to arrest your wife, and now he has secreted her from all our researches. Now come in, don't deny it.
Are you telling me that Monsieur D'Artagnan has carried off my wife?
Fortunately, he is in our hands. You shall be confronted with him. You see, Bonacieux, I was not bluffing.
But that's not Monsieur D'Artagnan. I never saw this man before in my life.
You are Monsieur D'Artagnan?
My name is Athos.
It cannot be. That is the name of a mountain.
It is my name.
But you said that your name was D'Artagnan.
No, monsieur. Your guard said to me, you are Monsieur D'Artagnan. I answered, you think so? They said they were sure of it. I did not wish to contradict them. Besides, I might be mistaken.
You insult the majesty of justice.
not Aramis.
You are Monsieur d'Artagnan!
You see, you still tell me so.
Ah, he's right. Look, Monsieur d'Artagnan's in the guards. This gentleman is a musketeer. Look at his uniform.
Yeah, that's true.
Your business is obviously with Monsieur d'Artagnan. I cannot well see how I can supply his place.
Very well. No, sir, I shall not let you go. Guards, take these men to the dungeon.
Oh, hello. I got...
Master, I've been looking everywhere for you.
I've been dining with Monsieur de Tréville.
And Monsieur Athos. Monsieur Athos has been arrested and...
The Cardinal's guards. How?
He was mistaken for you. He thought it would be helpful to you at this time.
Oh, brave heart. Planchet, I need advice. Stay here. I'll find Monsieur Aramis.
Aramis lives in a lodging house owned by the Duchesse de Chevreuse. She is the great love of his life. But the lovers are now separated, for Richelieu has recognized that the Duchesse de Chevreuse is a clever woman whose loyalty to the Queen may endanger his own plans. So Aramis's mistress has been banished from the court, leaving Aramis to compose verses to her in private.
When I explore that promised land, with fevered eye and burning hand, my soul uprisen in a trice, knocks at the door of paradise.
Tonight a message has come from the Duchess, asking Aramis to admit a man to the house whom he is not to recognize. He is to lend the man his best uniform and straightway withdraw.
Came you here?
My friend Aramis lodges here.
You followed me.
I did not. Are you here to see Aramis? Dear God, is he here before me?
I never heard of him.
Swear! Swear!
I swear it.
You're here to see someone.
Yes, a friend. D'Artagnan. You promised me the protection of a gentleman. This is the vigilance of a spy.
No, nay, madam. Please be more generous. Can you not see in my eyes that my heart is full of sympathy and devotion?
Have a care. Do not interfere in anything that concerns me. I beseech you. Go. Do not interfere in this. I beseech you, go. In the name of the service you rendered me, which I never shall forget.
And yet you await another. Madame, if you could see my heart, you would discover so much love.
You come quickly to love's.
It is because love has come quickly to me. And for the first time.
Present, sir. I have not got beyond gratitude.
I trust you. Adieu. Aramis!
No, sir, it is not Aramis.
Then who are you?
Now, let me pass. Come, stand aside. You have nothing to do with us.
You are mistaken. Madame, I trusted you.
And I hoped I might have trusted you.
We have no time for talk. Our business presses. Out of my way, sir.
Nay, turn!
My lord!
My lord,
My
can you be...
lord, the Duke of Buckingham. Now you may ruin all.
God forgive me. Pardon, my lord. Madame. My lord, I love her, and I was jealous. Pardon me. Tell me how I may risk my life in your service.
You are a brave young man. You offer me your services with the same frankness. I accept them. Madame is taking me to the palace. Follow us at a distance of 20 paces. If anyone watches us, slay him.
Bonacieux, they brought me this. Is all well?
Your Majesty has nothing to fear.
If I am discovered here...
Madame, there is no risk. But if anyone should come, you will leave by the little door behind the arras here. I will bring his grace to you now.
Wait, Bonacieux.
Your Majesty.
How can you be sure that it is he? That this is not some fearful trick of his eminence to trap me?
Madame, that handkerchief is our guarantee. It is he, and he awaits you. Would I have brought the wrong man hither?
Go then. Bring him to me swiftly.
My queen. Oh, my lord.
My lord, you already know it was not I who sent for you from England.
What matter since now you accept me?
Out of pity for you and regard for myself, your very presence in Paris risks your life and my honor.
No, but madam.
That head was never conspired. You are accused of high treason.
So I've been told. I really know nothing about it.
Indeed. And yet it seems that you have been conspiring with your wife, with the Duchesse de Chevreuse and the Duke of Buckingham. What have you to say to that?
I've never heard of the Duchesse de Chevreuse. Of course, I've heard my wife speak of the Duke of Buckingham.
On what occasion?
She said the Cardinal had enticed the Duke to Paris to destroy him and the Queen. Of course, I told her she was wrong. There several occasions my wife...
Hold your tongue, you're a fool.
Exactly what my wife said, my lord.
We believe that the Duke is in the city at this moment, and that your wife has seen him and knows his whereabouts.
I expect she does if you say so, sir.
Have you ever heard her speak ill of the Queen, her mistress?
Oh, never. She adores her.
Of the King?
No.
Of the Cardinal?
I think not, but I've never heard her speak well of him either.
I see. Tell me, Bonacieux, your wife is free from the palace one day a week. When you fetch her from the Louvre, you go straight home?
Not always. She sometimes has business to transact in the Rue Vaugirard.
What kind of business?
It's linen drapers. It's a very handsome dwelling. She always made me wait at the door.
And you wait?
Yes.
My dear Monsieur Bonacieux, you are a very obliging husband, and you know the number of the house?
Yes, number 25.
At once, Your Eminence.
Your Eminence!
Well, Rochefort, what do you make of our mercer?
Oh, a coward and a booby, sir.
But not a liar. Take 10 men and go to the Rue Vaugirard. Ransack it. Buckingham has been there.
You think he still is there?
I think the birds will have flown, but it could still lead us to the lovers.
Instantly, Monseigneur.
Everything separates us, the depths of the sea, the enmity of nations, the sanctity of vows. I must never see you more.
Hearts must not be separated which God formed for each other.
My lord, you forget I never told you I loved you.
Yeah, but where would you find a love equal to mine, which neither time, nor absence, nor despair can extinguish? That evening at Amiens in the gardens, your hair touching my face.
Do not speak of that evening. Recall, Lord, that the Queen came to the rescue of the weakening woman, and I summoned others so as to prevent your indiscretion.
And did you not pardon me later?
But the King, excited by the Cardinal, made a great scandal.
If I return to Paris as ambassador...
The King, my husband, would oppose it. He is still suspicious.
Then France shall pay for this refusal with a war.
This must not be such proof for a crime. Oh, what have I done to set this fire burning in your breast?
You love me, madam.
I am a queen.
You love me. But the dignity of your rank has come between us.
In the name of heaven, my lord, withdraw. I know not whether I love you or not. This I promise. I will never break my vow at the altar. Have pity on me then and leave this kingdom. If your love for me should cause your death here, I should never be consoled.
How beautiful you are, thus.
Depart, I implore you. And return hereafter as ambassador or minister without risk to your life. And I shall be happy to see you.
Can this be true, what you say?
Yes.
Then give me some token of your regard.
If I do, will you depart?
Upon this instant.
I tremble for your safety. You will return straight to England.
I swear it on my honor.
Then let these diamonds be your remembrance of me.
Upon my soul, it was a positive outrage.
But when did this happen?
Oh, sometime in the small hours. I woke up, the whole house shook with the sounds of invasion. A flock of the Cardinal's men burst in, black as ravens.
Well, had they a warrant for a search?
Oh, indeed, and search they did, just look.
Did they recognize you?
Hardly as a musketeer. I was in my nightshirt and nightcap reading my breviary.
A white angel among the demons.
You may laugh, Porthos, but a priestly demeanor has its uses. Anyway, whoever they sought, they found nothing and soon retired, but it was a scandal.
What lies behind it, think you?
Oh, I know not. Care less.
Well, something's afoot. One would think that Buckingham had come to see the Queen.
Heaven's name, Porthos.
Aramis, thou Solemas, I did but jest. Well, what about poor Athos?
I'm much concerned for Athos.
Oh, we all are. He'll come to no harm. Yet I wish no friend of mine lodging in the Bastille, a poor inn where they serve sour wine.
One of us must inform Monsieur de Tréville.
Yeah.
Yeah, Aramis, will you do it?
I would most readily, but at the moment you find me highly preoccupied.
Preoccupied?
Yes, I'm preparing a thesis on St. Augustine's attitude to perpetual damnation in Latin. No, Porthos, you tell him.
Impossible, my dear. In half an hour I have an assignation.
With the Princess of the Blood Royal, no doubt.
Well, not exactly of the blood royal, but she is indeed a title lady from one of the very highest families in France.
Congratulations, my friend.
Thank you, my dear.
Not for one moment would Athos wish his flight to interfere with such important arrangements. Is she wealthy?
As Midas?
Midas?
My dear, she has a vast fortune and is most generous withal. You will see Monsieur de Tréville, D'Artagnan.
I will, if you think...
Perfect! Farewell, my dears. Porthos is summoned to the court of love.
A titled lady. Oh, Aramis, how does he do it?
By bestowing the titles himself.
Aramis spoke no more than the truth. The countesses and duchesses who spread their favors at the feet of Porthos were usually the wives of small merchants and tradesmen, a fact Porthos was at much pains to conceal.
Milady de Winter, you bear no blame for what has happened. If my agents in Paris had shown the same skill and devotion which you displayed in London, the game would have been won by now and the Queen compromised.
The cardinal had divined in her past existence terrible things. He felt she belonged to him because he alone could protect her from the dangers that pursued her.
But you found the house where the Duke of Buckingham was hiding.
Too late. Both he and the Duchesse de Chevreuse had fled.
Did the Duke see the Queen?
I shall know when Rochefort comes.
The Duke will not easily forgive my part in all this.
He would be foolish not to do so. And blind.
You are pleasant, my lord.
I fear you have done far worse things in your life, madam, than this little errand for me.
What do you know?
That you are a faithful friend whom I can protect. I throw my mantle wide, milady, and few know the secrets it hides. Bring Bonacieux in. Well, Bonacieux, I think you are not a conspirator after all.
Oh, your eminence, I live again.
Rise, my friend, you are a worthy man.
The cardinal has touched me with his hand. The great man has called me friend.
The great man himself. And as you have been unjustly suspected, we must make you some amends. In this purse, are 300 pistoles. Take them. And pardon me.
I pardon you. Oh, senor, you cannot mean it.
My dear Monsieur Bonacieux, you are very generous in this matter, so you will not leave discontented.
I shall go away delighted.
I have found something extremely agreeable in your conversation. Au revoir, monsieur. Au revoir. Well, milady, what think you of Monsieur Bonacieux? He has a pretty little wife who mends the Queen's linen and performs treason in her leisure hours. From this day forth, he will spy on her for the great man. Well, Rochefort, did our lovers meet?
Yes, sir.
Where?
The Louvre.
Who told you of this?
Madame de Lenoir, who, as you know, is devoted to your eminence.
Then this time we've lost. How did it come about?
At midnight, the Queen was in her bedchamber with her women. Someone brought her a pocket handkerchief. It must have been a prearranged sign, for when she saw it, notwithstanding that her face was covered with rouge, she evidently turned pale.
And then?
She arose, however, and spoke with trembling voice. Lady, she said, you are to wait here. I shall not be long.
How long was the Queen absent?
3/4 of an hour. She took with her the casket containing the 12 diamond studs the King had given her for her birthday. When she returned, she no longer had the casket.
She gave them to Buckingham.
Good. No doubt the genius of your eminence
will repair the blunders of his agent, is that it?
That's exactly what I was going to say, had your eminence permitted me to finish my sentence.
For word of what has passed, Rochefort. Let the Queen remain in perfect security. She must not suspect that we know her secret. Well?
At your service, Cardinal.
We shall not forget.
London?
Buckingham will be in London tomorrow. Join him there. And by any means you can devise, obtain 2 of the diamond studs and bring them to me here.
How long will you give me?
14 days.